Okay. Is this better? I'm sorry, guys. I really like how I look on my laptop screen. So we're gonna try this out today. If you don't like it, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I don't even have a mic. Am I the worst podcaster in the world? Be honest. Be honest. Anyways, so I wasn't supposed to make a podcast right now, but I have a lot of life updates for you guys. And also, I want to talk about something. Like, honestly, the reason why I opened up my computer is to talk about this goddamn tweet that pissed me off. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so basically, there's this thing in Turkey with Turkish men. They always hate on Turkish women all the time. So this tweet here, it's a picture of this girl. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. Can you see? It's this really sweet looking girl. And this man is all like, have you guys realized there's no woman who looks like this anymore? Okay, so first of all, a little lesson, okay? There's no woman that looks like this anymore. Think about why. Why? Is it because all women wanted to look more, I don't know, in like men's words, fake? I'm not pro plastic surgery whatsoever, but at the same time, these people, everyone has to understand that the pressure that society puts on women to look a certain way is what's taking away from whatever this is. If you think that women just woke up one day and were like, oh my God, I want to have like a kilo of lip filler in my lips right now. Hey guys, I'm editing and I just realized that I didn't explain my point as well as I would have liked to explain it. But I was really just mad and upset and sorry for me saying fuck that much. But I'm just mad, honestly. And if you want me to later on explain a history and generations of why this is currently happening, I would love to. Or I can link you to some other YouTube channels that do this. Like, I love Mina Lee. She's great at explaining the history of concepts. Or Olivia Sun is really great at these topics as well. So, yeah. You could go and watch their videos for a more detailed explanation. But this is not what the video was about. So, yeah. Love you. If you think women woke up one day and they were like, oh my God, I want to get so much Botox. That is not what happened. This is generations of expecting women to look a certain way and not age and stay the same age forever. And who imposed that idea in the first place? It was men. Men and the companies who want to make money off of women feeling bad about themselves. That's why we have a million fucking skincare lines. That's why we have a million fucking makeup brands. And that's why women get so much filler and Botox and everything else. It pisses me off. It pisses me off when people don't think. And like, when you look, by the way, when you look down at the like thread, it says like every girl just looks like a escort now, like, which is a really bad way of saying sex worker in Turkish. And it's like it's not like these new girls, the way they look, it only creates like lust, not love. Oh my God, I don't know, I'm on this rant. I think I'm thinking of every man I've ever met and I'm getting really pissed off. I live in my own little bubble in my apartment and I'm all like love and peace, and in my head I live in the most perfect country in the world, and I'm with my friends all the time and my friends are exactly like me. And so when I leave that bubble and go on Twitter, for example, or the lighting is so bad, guys, wait, I'm actually sorry, like I feel bad. What if we do this? I have so much hate in my heart. I have so much anger in my heart towards these people, and it pisses me off. It actually pisses me off that And you know what? Oh my God, I did that so perfectly. Can we go on to my life updates now? Because I have a lot to say. First of all, I'm moving. I'm moving away from this place. God damn. It has been a ride. I'm moving to Italy, which has been my dream since I was like 13, which is insane. I've tried, if you've watched me long enough, you know that I've tried like several times to move abroad and I couldn't. But this time I'm going, and let's see how I'm gonna stay there. Let's see that. Oops, we don't talk about that. But like minimum, I'm there for a year. Minimum. And I'm so excited. But at the same time, it's coming with this bittersweet ass feeling of like, I'm leaving, but at the same time, I'm leaving. You know? And for the longest time, like I've known that I'm leaving since like 2 months ago, 1 month ago. And for the longest time, I felt like this bad feeling come on to me when I think about leaving. And I just tried to push it away because I was like, you can't be sad about leaving. This has been your dream for 10 years. But now, it's okay. I feel like it's okay for me to feel upset. It's normal for me it's normal for me to feel upset because I'm leaving a life that I have built for myself for 3 years. Like I moved to Istanbul by myself when I was 18, and I created and I shaped a life for me. I made friends here. I lost friends here. I had a relationship, and it's so hard to leave that behind, and I need to accept that. Like, no matter how happy I am to leave, there is still a part of me that is very upset that I am leaving. And it's the uncertainty that comes with going to a new country where I don't know the language again. Like, when I first came to Turkey, I didn't know the language. But now I'm a fully grown adult, which is weird. Like, what do you mean I'm turning 21? It's insane. How am I 21? I hate this. I hate that society's convinced me that aging sucks, but I'm not upset about me turning 21 in a way where I am scared of getting older. I'm more in like I'm scared because I didn't have the childhood and like adolescence that I would have liked to have. And so now I'm leaving that 100% and I will never get it back, and I just have to live with it for the rest of my life. I think that's what's kind of upsetting to me. But anyways, so it's very bittersweet and it's scary. I'm scared because I don't know Italian, first of all. I'm scared of meeting new people, but I'm actually really excited to meet new people at the same time. It's such like a weird in-between state where I'm actually like, this is the happiest I've been, but at the same time, this is the most scared I've been. I've been trying not to think about the fact that I'm leaving because of, I don't want to be upset from now. I'm leaving in a month or so. Anyways. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on that matter. It's my girlfriend's birthday in not even a week, in like 4 days. And I've been trying my hardest to find her a nice gift to give her before I leave. But goddamn, I've been struggling because when you date someone for 3 years straight, I feel like you get them all the gifts in the world, so you don't know what to get them after a while anymore. And I'm usually really great at gifts. So I wanted to share with you my guide on how to gift give. So first of all, my equation to gift giving is always like, buy something and make something. You have to buy something worthwhile. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's just something that means a lot to the other person, like a hat they liked, or a shoe they liked, or I don't know, a bracelet they like, a ring, a book. So something worth kind of money, but in the same time, a thoughtful thing. Not just like you randomly picked up something. Specify whatever you're buying. Second, make something. Anything. Like, I'm gonna give you some examples of the gifts I've made over the years, but I'm kind of a sucker for gifts. Like, I always try to make the gifts that I would like to receive, but not in like I'm making it to receive it. I'm making it because I actually, like, I think what would I have loved, and I make it, and it makes me so happy to be able to give that to someone. So basically, I wrote my girlfriend an album on her birthday 2 years ago, and like I made it a little CD, and I made the cover and the back of it, blah blah blah. Another gift, I feel like I'm patting myself on the back, like yeah, you did that. This one's recent. This was a Christmas gift I gave, and I made a little like magazine of our memories together, and it had a little quiz, our you gay quiz, and I had all these pictures and collages and kind of like a magazine, like editor's choice, this year's favorite food places, this like the places we ate at, the places we like to drink at, and it was this like cohesive little, but it was like this big. I wanted to make it like a hard cover, but that was kind of expensive, not gonna lie. So I made that, and I think that was one of my best gifts yet. I always like to make little baskets as well. I feel like baskets are a good choice if you don't have that much like of a budget for a gift. You can buy like little trinkets, little rings, little lighters, books, planners, sketchbooks. I'm always into that. I feel like everyone's kind of into that. I would like to have a little book to carry around with me, even if I'm not a very planny person. Keychains, but like make it a little box and personalize it. I think what makes a good gift is to personalize whatever you have going on. Put a picture of you guys in there. Draw each other. I don't know. Or you can gift an experience, which I personally love too. I was gifted like what that was last year on Christmas or this, I don't remember. But I was gifted a massage, and even though that day was like horrible, it was a nice experience. It was my first massage, and it was kind of weird. I don't think massages are really for me. I'm very ticklish, but I had that experience, and that was nice. So yeah, I think gifting experiences is also fun. Like maybe a ceramic workshop, or like a day in Via Land or something, or like, if you're not Turkish, you wouldn't understand what Via Land is, but amusement park tickets, for example. So that's always fun. That's something you guys can do together. Or if you're really stuck and you literally have no money at that moment, I always print out a free coupon. So I did this for my friend this year, and I was like, until your birthday next year, when you give me this free coupon, I will do whatever you ask of me. Whatever you ask of me. Buy a coffee. Buy you a building. Buy you a car. I can't buy you a car, but like you get the gist of it. Or, I don't know, text this person for you. Do this for you. That free coupon, you can do, like, you can ask whatever you want of me. You have like but one wish for that year. But my friend didn't use it. I think she forgot, which was a plus for me, but like I wish they wouldn't have forgotten it. Anyways, that's I think all I can advise you on buying gifts. Just get something and personalize it to that person's to what that person likes. Guys, my mother's calling. Hello. Hi, Mom. No, I did. I went. Yeah, I went around. I looked for a gift. لأنه سكرت اللوكيشن تبعي for like 2 hours مشان ما تشوفوا وين أنا رايحة. ما قدرت قرر، بس آخر شي I think قررت على شي رح روح من الصبح بكرة أجيبه. هاير مانياك ميا هاير ديل. I have to pack. أنا كبات مام لازم. I'm filming a podcast. Öptüm. Bye. Sorry, guys. And don't worry, when I go to Milan, you're probably gonna get a lot of content because I want to be consistent, and I've been consistent, honestly. Like, I'm so proud of myself that I'm still doing this, because I always thought a podcast had to be like me with a microphone and a really good camera and everything, and like a lot of editing, which it doesn't have to be at all. Like, honestly, like, I opened my laptop, turned the record button on. I've been yapping for 25 minutes, and that's basically it. That's what makes a podcast. And if people want to listen, go ahead. If they don't. I think the biggest thing that has stopped me all these years from starting the things I want to do is just imaginary barriers, or thinking that I have to have everything that rich or famous people have to start, you know? Like, I wanted to make music, so I thought, oh my god, I have to get the best microphone, I have to get the best guitar, I have to get this, I have to get that. But honestly, when it comes down to it, in my opinion, in my humble ass opinion, a guitar, or not even a guitar, if you have a computer, you can just like electronically make music. A good microphone would be preferred. It does make a difference. I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't. But you can start making music with nothing. Just even your phone. Like, you can make music with your phone. There is something called GarageBand, and everyone can start from there, okay? I don't know. I'm against this idea of having to have all the right equipment to start something. I mean, except tennis or sports type things. I'm talking about, like, your own creative endeavors. So if you want to start something, just fucking do it. If you want to start filming fashion videos but don't have a microphone to talk like this, you don't have to have a microphone. My microphone broke, and it wasn't good enough anyway, so I just stopped using it. Or if you want to start a YouTube channel and you don't have a really good camera, like you don't have a Sony FX or some shit, you have a phone. God damn it. This phone can do so much. Use it for good. For once, start using your phone for good. And ever since I've started incorporating this, I've been doing more YouTube, I've been doing more vlogs, I've been doing more podcasts. And it is in a way for other people, but it's also for me, because I think in 10 years time, I would love to look back on these videos and be like, oh my god, this is what I thought at the time. I was wrong, or I was right, and I still think this way, you know? Like, I just want to see how I grow and how I change. And even if you want to make these types of videos but don't post them, I think that's still a really nice way to just look back. If you're like me and you like to remember every thought you've ever had, this is a great way to do so. That's basically it for today. Oh my god, I'm matching with my baby. I don't know how I'm gonna leave her. This is my favorite plant ever, guys. I've had this plant for 3 years, and I love it. I love it. It's the cutest thing, and it's grown so much. Look, it has 4 leaves, and it used to have like 2 tiny ones, and it's grown with me, and I don't want to leave it behind, but I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking carry this with all my other shit across the world. Life is so scary. Life is so scary, but so fun. But so scary, but so fun. And that's where I'm gonna end it. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me yap. And I think I'm gonna upload this today, honestly. Like, this is one of my first podcast episodes that are gonna be like uploaded in the same day. I usually try and pre-film. I pre-filmed some other shit that I didn't edit. Sorry. Yeah. My new song's coming out at the end of this month again. I've been in the studio. Okay, I can't shut up for the life of me. Okay, I'm leaving. Love yourself. Bye.